Hello, 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 hello. We're late, but we are here. KJ in Ohio. Hi.
You want to give us live chat on both sides?
I thought we had live chat on both sides.
Top chat.
Oh.
Top chat.
Sorry.
We're dramatic much?
What did you just ask you to me?
What's up, KJ? How are you today?
Sorry, KJ.
Here you fine. That's good.
All right, let's get started, shall we?
Wish us some luck, y'all, because the sister box to this had two 40% silvers. But not only were they silver, they were bicentennials. One was the proof and one was the non-proof.
My birth year. But I didn't want to keep it.
They're still right there on top. You can still show them off if you want to.
Oh, yeah. They're still
They're on top of the...
This one?
The one on the right.
This one?
That one, yeah. Top two. That's the standard, and that's the proof. They're both silver.
See
Show them the
that
edges.
one?
Edges.
Edges.
But they don't go on the counter because they weren't done during a live.
Janice Kerfer, hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all.
Brian Robinson, hello. And, of course, this one.
So, the sister box to that is what we're going through today. Maybe we can find some silver alive.
Yeah, he had to call up Matt, and he's like, is this silver?
I didn't call him. Okay.
Well, you texted him.
Who calls anybody anymore?
You don't. Okay, fine. You didn't call him. You texted him. But still.
Call? What am I, Neanderthal? Am I a caveman? So easy a caveman could do it?
Okay, fine. Well, you did talk to somebody on the phone today. I'm sorry. Yes, it was my child, but still.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you, man. Appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out with us. We already got 6 people for the open. How fantastic. Y'all know we're looking for 30.
We are.
We used to say 25, but come on, man. We've been doing this for almost a year now.
Oh, I don't have a drop bucket, do I?
Yeah, the clear one.
Oh.
Anything fancy, put in the other 2.
Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Or, you know, fancy or ugly or anything that fits in those 6 video categories.
Right.
So, most of y'all, well, there's only 6 of y'all in here, but anyone that had a package due from us, all packages from the last 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, went to post today. If they have tracking coming, I will try to get you your tracking this evening. I have it. If they were not those 3 that had tracking, then they were sent snail mail, and may the odds ever be in your favor. I think we sent like 7 GAW packages out that were not tracking.
Saw your email.
Awesome.
And Marsh, hello.
What's going down in Marsh? So, since we found silver today, at a minimum, we are going to give away silver.
Awesome.
Not no nickels
Even
this week, no copper
though
ounces.
we didn't find it on screen.
But we did find some silver. We're feeling good luck.
Okay.
We're going to feel like good luck, and we're going to pay that good luck forward by giving away at least a Grammy of silver.
Okay. Cool deal. Cool deal.
Yeah, now we're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Give us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true.
We're gonna
Doing
make
it
it
all.
after all. Okay, Laverne and Shirley.
Awesome. I'm glad y'all got your emails. Yeah, I was really surprised at the one I sent to Chad. I'm really surprised she let that one go without charging me anything extra because it was the $5 bill that I had to put between two pieces of cardboard.
Oh.
And I still put that in. It was corrugated cardboard, not just the thin ones from like a 12-pack.
Yeah.
It was corrugated on both sides. And she let that go through for like, what's that, said $1.20 or some shit?
You went to the Splendora one, right?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Why would I send anything?
Why would you go anywhere else?
Yeah, Splendora rocks.
Yes.
That we just get our mail there.
Yes. Now that you know that Splendora treats you so much better.
If it's tracking, I can send it from Cleveland. If it's non-tracking, I won't touch Cleveland.
No, he has learned.
Put an envelope into a package. Get out of here.
He has learned his lesson. He is Splendora all the way. Plus, it's closer.
Well, it's closer one day a week.
Well, plus I can drop it off.
Si.
Si, senor.
Surprised you're not putting this straight into the bucket.
These? Oh.
Make it easier for you.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm still waking up.
Waking up is hard to do.
Well, you know, I mean, I didn't get my. I'm still waking up. You know, I got woke up. I got phone call from the baby. You know, the baby needing help, and you know, EC to the rescue.
No.
Oh yes, EC to the rescue.
No.
And he was very humbled.
Just did a thing.
You did a big thing.
It's just a thing.
You did a big thing.
Mm. 10-hour smoked brisket. Yeah. My buddy Daryl's first one he ever did.
Ooh. Brother Daryl. Brother Daryl. Last night, it was so funny. 11:30 hit. I was like, all right, we're going. We're bye. We still had stuff in the car. I was like, nope, we're going. Bye. The guy that started staying until 11:30, he's looking at me like, we still have a couple of things in the car. I was like, nope, no overtime. Bye. Let's go. I was like, okay. We just push it to customer service? Yep. Bye. Okay. We're told no overtime. Bye.
Adios. Goodbye.
Pretty much. They want to yell at us? No overtime. I even clocked out at 11:35, so I got 5 minutes. Ooh, since we have, how many people in here? 7 watching? Those are rookie numbers. No, just teasing. Oh, look at that one. I'm trying to get better at this, y'all. I'm trying. And please ignore the Dalmatian bandage. I have a really bad ingrown fingernail. So how's everybody's Easter weekend going? Hope everybody is enjoying it. Hope y'all, unlike me, have it off. I unfortunately have to work, but such is the life in retail. Yeah, we've been getting rain too. Off and on. Alright, I got one more roll in this set before I hand it off to our main man. You guys can't see it, but I got my Easter shirt on too. I got my Easter shirt. Well, it's from last year. It's a Buc-ee's Easter shirt. It says, "Forget the Easter eggs. I'm hunting beaver nuggets." And if any of y'all in the chat don't know what Buc-ee's is, I'm sorry. It's a really great store. Maybe one day you'll get to know what it is. It's an experience that everybody should experience. Look at that one. Sunny there, sunny here till 5, then rain. Let's go. I know, Walter. No, I want to find some silver.
Yes, we need to find the all silver.
EC found silver. EC found silver the other day. Poor EC. We were going through boxes Thursday night, and he had to help me through the second box. We were sitting there watching TV and going through boxes. What a date night. Sitting there in bed watching TV, going through $50 boxes. Good morning, Bits. How are you? Alright, that looks like it for me. I'm getting a lot of purple dots.
See, the blue, well, there's a lot of blue purple in the last one. And the ones yesterday, or day before yesterday, or whatever it was.
Oh.
It's all boring together at this point.
Yeah.
Do be careful with that thing of metal right on the floor. There we go.
Thank you.
Maybe if I can ease off of these, I can do some of that. All right. Hey, everybody. EC's up, and that means it's my turn to say hello and howdy to everyone who is here and or has been here. As we got KJ in Ohio, we got Janice, we got Brian, We got In Marsh. We got Walter. We got Bits. So good to see y'all. Thank y'all for coming and spending your time with us. So, officially for the year, on camera, we are 1 silver for the year. Unofficially, with boxes off of camera, I think we're at like 6 for the year. We just can't seem to get the right box on the air, man. We're trying. We want y'all to see some goodies. I have had at least one person show some interest in possibly doing a Saturday evening show. So, I don't know. We're thinking about it. Or should I say I'm thinking about it. Lady C will be at work Saturday nights. And depending on what else is going on, that might just give me something to do. What do y'all think? There's a lot going on Saturday nights. There's not so much going on Saturday mornings, and we still have a tough time drawing a crowd. I don't know if it would be, I don't know if it would help or hurt the channel as I go and throw it on the ground. That's not fun. I see 1 of 2. Oh, there it is. So what's everyone up to this holiday weekend? Did we have a good Friday? How are we doing heading into Easter Sunday? Is anybody else out there hunting? Has anybody found any silvers? Any commemoratives? Any proofs? Any foreigns? So if y'all haven't noticed, or maybe you're just not getting them, I have shorts going up every single day. They used to be 8 to 15 seconds, and they used to have the computer voice. Now, as often as I possibly can, I'm trying to make them at least 30 seconds long, and I'm using my actual voice. And a couple of my videos, my shorts have gone 500 views, 800 views, 1,200 views, which is nothing to be woo-woo about, but it's better than the ones that were getting, 75 views, 30 views. I'd say at least most of my shorts now are getting at least 150 views. I got 4-star notes at the casino. Nice. My bank has been stingy. Haven't been able to get even a nickel box for 3 months. Well, that sucks. Recovering from a cold, going through a box of nickels, hoping for 26, but disappointed. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, we're going through about 4 boxes a week right now, and I will say this: since we've started going through 4 boxes a week, we are finding, I would say, at least 1 silver every 2 weeks. If you average them out, maybe 1 a week. Maybe. Not quite. And for those of y'all who are watching the shorts videos that I've taken y'all's advice on to go to the longer format videos, longer format being 30 seconds. Those videos are out there, but I am 5 weeks ahead on my videos. Each box that I do puts out anywhere from 4 to 6 videos. So if I'm doing 4 boxes, that means I'm putting up an average of 16 videos a week. So I'm good right now, all the way until March, April, May, till like May 10th, before we even get started today. What do y'all think? Do y'all think the shorts videos are going to finally help us get to 3K? I would really love to get to 3K before we hit the new year. Oh, and y'all don't let me forget, at the end of the day, at the very end of the show, do not let me forget that I have a special announcement to make. Kind of a sneak peek announcement that y'all will get first, since I haven't made an official video for it yet. Even though I should have made that official video 4 days ago. For some, that's a hint. For others, it's like, huh? And I get it. Believe me, I do. Mr. Mutswat, how are you, buddy? What's the news? What's the real deal? Tired, buddy. I feel that. I had some things going on last night. I didn't get in bed till about 1:30.
Yep.
And then I was back up at 8, which granted, that's 6.5 hours of sleep, which is still more than I normally get. But going to sleep with that much stress is never a good sleep. Never a good sleep. So, but here we are. We're doing that thing. Oh, what else did we find? We found a 1987.
Yep.
Found a 1987 the other day in really nice shape. Well, we've got that in our probably to give away pile. This is not one I just found now, but I wanted y'all to see that. That's a really, really nice 1987. I mean, it looks like it just came out of that package, because y'all know those were not intended for circulation. I kept waking up. I think I'd sleep for hours, but it's sleeping, oh man, 20 minutes at a time. That's rough. That's rough, brother. Woohoo! We broke double digits. We got 11 people watching.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Now that's something. Alex, 14/7/16. So that's if that is 14/7/16 or even 26, that's European writing, because they put the day before the month. Look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, really small rating. So, what's up, kiddo? Everybody say hello to Kiddo Got Game and Kiddo Collectible Coins. How you doing, brother? It's been a while. We're just doing our Saturday morning self-hunt. Just for fun and to chat. everybody. Oops, wait a minute. That's not mine. That's your roll. I'm gonna let you roll on to it.
Roll on to it.
Roll on. Lady C coming back to the helm. Maybe I could try to sneak in tonight and listen to a Kittle rant. That'd be fun.
Oh.
Life isn't right if you don't know what a Kittle rant is, y'all. If y'all don't know what a Kittle rant is, you've got to go and sign up for Kittle Got Game.
Oh, Kittle rants are fun. I've heard some Kittle rants.
That's right. It's Michael Kittle coins and Kittle Got Game.
Hello, I'm back.
We just celebrated 6 years last week, Kittle.
Did you miss me?
6 years on this crazy thing called the tube.
The tube.
Sometimes it happens. That's a fact, my friend.
Sometimes, every time it happens.
Yeah, we love
look
it.
at that
We love it.
one.
Yeah, that's Urgly.
Urgly.
Urglies and oddities.
Urgly oddities. Yep, 6 years of my game channel, for my game channel too.
Nice.
Started during lockdown. Crazy. Yeah.
I remember you putting them big old tractor wheels on the 1-Up box. It was awesome. Loose halves. A gold-plated 40%er from $27 in customer rolls. Who was that, honey? Who might have found that? Who might have always found silver every time they look?
I don't know. Could it be Stephen Tran?
It is Stephen Tran. Stephen Tran from Facebook, who's in our area.
Who's getting all our silver? I think we need to go knock down his door and say, give up the silver. Wonder how much was in that 1-Up box at current prices.
No, what?
He wonders how much was in that 1-Up box at current prices. How much?
Oh yeah, that'd be something.
Yeah, how much everything in that 1-Up box would be now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of videos. We could go back and look, man. One day maybe we'll go back and do an analytics view. And not analytics like watch time and all that, but analytics as to how much all the silver was worth.
Yeah, see how much it would be now.
I really want to do another one. It's been a long time, and it's not something that anyone else has done in quite a while.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking about it. What do you think, Kittle? Should we do another one? One thing I think that's crazy is I think half the people that did the original one aren't here anymore. I mean, not necessarily passed away, just not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube anymore. Or at least not in the community. I'd participate. Shipping prices are getting up there too now, though.
Yeah, they are for sure. I sent out about a month's worth of GAWS today, plus the few prizes from the 6-year anniversary party. So we had 3 tracked and like 7 non-tracked. I think we spent like almost $32.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. Of course, I'm not doing anything. I don't have any kind of pirate ship or anything like that right now because I just don't do what I used to do. I don't have the gaming stuff anymore. We don't have people trying to get boxes anymore. So
right.
we only pretty much send out GAWS now. So we don't use any of that because most of my stuff is handwritten.
Now, if anybody wants to start getting rolls, hit us up.
Yeah, it'd be something fun if y'all wanted to do it. We even talked about that $20 half and half.
Yeah.
$20. We searched the box and any silver you find, you get it half price because, I mean, come on, it's a $500 box.
Yep.
$20 is not exactly compensation for searching.
We'd be willing to do it.
That was just an idea. The other one, of course, was the old way we used to do it, which was the $50 a box, which was still cheap, and you're guaranteed a 40%er. Of course, 40%ers are what, $13 now? Something like that?
Yeah.
They're crazy. I don't know. It's all up to the people. That's why we mainly just do our Saturday morning show now. Since we gave away Trade Day 2 years ago, and we stopped our hunting, basically when all we were getting was brand new year boxes. All we could get was 19s,
and now you're
20s,
wanting
21s,
brand new year
22s.
boxes, only for the 2026s.
We did want to get a whole box of 2026s, and now we can't get them.
Right?
They switched companies from Loomis to NF String & Sons.
Yeah.
It would have been fun to have a whole box of 2026s.
Yeah.
Just because I love the new design. If I never saw another dead president on a coin, it would be too soon.
Right.
I liked the idea when that one guy who was controlling the mint said that he thought it was law that we had to change the cover, the face of the coins every, 25 years?
Yeah.
I wish we'd have stuck to that. Mintage for 2026 halves have kept going up. You'll get them eventually. Yeah. By then, though, they won't be fun to give away. Everybody will already have them.
Right.
That was the idea for it. That was the fun idea, was to get a bunch and give them away while people were still excited, to help maybe get kids and grandkids and stuff excited into hunting again.
Right.
That's like when we go to Oklahoma this year, Tulsa. I've probably got 30 pill bottles.
Thanks to me.
Well, to you and Mom and the family. But we take a bunch of empty pill bottles every year, and we put different stuff in them. We might put a V-nickel in one. We might put a Grammy in another.
Yeah.
We might put an Indian head penny in one. And the kids each just get to pick one when they go by, and then they can continue to fill that container up.
Yeah.
Because why am I going to pay $1 a container to give about 50 of them away when I can get the pill bottles for free? And
exactly.
When I first started YouTube, all my silver went into pill bottles. I didn't have no dollar plastic containers.
Yeah.
Heck, those dollar plastic containers are probably $3 now.
Right.
Spaceballs 2 to search for more money.
Ooh, I like the tint on that one.
Is it mildly toned?
It is mildly toned.
So if anybody here would like to share out their channel with everybody, all you gotta do is hit exclamation who dat, WHODAT, exclamation who dat. You don't have to be a moderator or anything. That will share your channel out with the tens of people in chat. Also, if you want to advertise anything you have going on your channel, or ask questions of other people, what they might like to see on your channel, or get you some interest, you're more than welcome to do that in the chat. Hang out and have a good time.
What up, Monkey King? How are you? How are you on this glorious Saturday? Is everyone above? Ooh. Right, that's the last of my set.
Till we go 5 more and 5 more and 5 more.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
Give us a hint, Kittle. What are you playing tonight? I'm surprised you're up so early. Of course, I don't know what time it is in California. Here in Texas, it is 11:37. Look at me, I don't know time zones. I'd have to look it up and stuffs. What's up, Silverman? Hope you got the email. Your package went to post today. It's 9:37. Goodness gracious. That's not too early. I was up earlier than that, so. Oh my goodness. Look at that. If that was to show up on camera, roll that around and look at the colors.
Oh, wow.
It's blues and purples and...
I like...
One of these days we're going to get a real camera. Here, gotta watch Final Four today. Not sure about tonight. Maybe Fall Guys. Okay, yay beans. Oh man, y'all can't see it on the camera. That's terrible. There's blues and purples and it's awesome. It's a cool coin. We're gonna put it in the uglies and oddities. I've been up since 7, just didn't want to get out of bed. Been there, done that. Time to get a bag opened up. Thank goodness that I was able to find a bank all those years ago that let us rock the way that Rob finds treasure rocks. Dumping the coins into the bag. No more re-rolling. We're going to leave the rolling to Limp Biscuit. Rolling, 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 rolling. Kittle needs to fly into the nether, right? I want to see. I want to see more Goat Demon 3 or Demon Goat 3. What are the odds we can, Kittle? What are the odds we can get some Demon Goat 3 going on? I want the hand of God to reach down and smite him because it's hilarious. Love me some Demon Goat 3. That's what I said. Demon Goat 3. Goat Simulator 3. Why would I ever give it a boring name like that? Of course, I've never seen Demon Goat 1 or 2, so all I can tell is that Demon Goat 3 was kind of hilarious. Lady Kid Nichols. It took me about a half a second to figure out what LKN was. It's been such a long time since we've all hung out. I I would love to see some Lady Kid Nichols drop in. What am I doing? That goes in the uglies and oddities pile. I played Goat Sim 1 a while back. They never made Goat Sim 2, so Goat Sim 3 was sort of right on. Oh, that's kind of like, what was it? The Beastie Boys put out Hot Sauce Committee Part 2 and never put out Hot Sauce Committee Part 1. So I get that. Oh, Lady Kid Nichols and clever name. Man, y'all taking me back in the old school, putting me in my feels. Tell you what was weird last night. I actually had a dream.
You dreamt?
Yeah, I had a small portion of a dream
Wow.
where I found a magic coin. Which is crazy because, I mean, I've never found a magic coin
That's cool, though.
in all the years of doing this. Now, that doesn't mean my hands haven't come across one,
Right.
but I haven't found one. Because if you can find it, they're not doing a very good job. But some people are really good at it. Some people can find those things pretty easy. I've sloshed a few coins around in a jar because I thought they were, but they wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, I've done the ride along with Clever a few times when he was riding to his job and parking in his parking garage in his big old truck. But that's been a long time now. And I think they've got 3 or 4 kids now. That takes up a lot of time. Or the videos where we had to bid in the comments. Nice. Interesting way to do a silent auction. What's up, Jet Mac? Good to see you, Jet Mac. Welcome to the show. Would y'all look at that? We got 15 people hanging out. We just might make it into the 20s today.
You're not opening mine, are you?
No, I got one left.
Okay.
I need to go back into the habit of pulling them out of the box. I think that would help. Two girls and one boy, so 3. Okay. Right on. I need to reach them. I think I have a small wallet for them. You know, speaking of wallets, you could always do those funny things that I used to do every year to year and a half, where I'd put out a video out called "I've Got Your Stuff."
I've got your stuff.
And then you show all the packages with all the names on them. And then you've not only called them out in the video to remind them that you still have their stuff, but then you also tell everybody else to email them and remind them that you have their stuff.
I remember those videos.
And then you give them like 3 or 4 months to get all their stuff. And then if they don't at that point, since you still don't feel good about keeping it because it's not right to keep it, you give it to someone like Ida or Vote for Pedro. You dump it into charity. I mean, and it's not like we just keep them for a month or a couple of months. We're talking 2 and 3 years on some of these packages.
Yeah. And it's not like we don't give them ample know that.
Oh yeah, we let them know exactly
yeah,
where they're going by the time that time hits. By the time the last month or two hits, we let them know, hey, we're going to send this stuff to charity if you don't claim it. And we will send it in their name. We never claim it for ourselves. We send it out in their name. Oh, did you not know it was supposed to rain for like 3 or 4 days straight? Or was you just hoping that it wouldn't?
I was just hoping that it wouldn't.
See, yeah.
Poor Mavis.
I gotta change my flip-flops. Put on my shoes later. Ugh.
I might have to actually wear my other shoes.
Your rain boots?
My rain things.
I don't know. What do y'all think about that method? I mean, I know there are some channels that if you don't claim your stuff after a certain amount of time, they'll re-give it away to someone else. And I don't have any problem with that. That's still a good way to do it. I just can't do it.
Alright.
Unless I've specifically said, hey, this is a big prize thing, and if you don't claim it, it goes to the next person. I'm doing too much of this. I'm yibber-yabbering too much. Bad hands trying to do alls.
Hello, James Schultz. Let Lady C have a turn.
James Schultz, what's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Big time show. Walk hand in hand with the people that be here. We're not at that dead carnival.
No.
What's our plan today, Brain? The same thing it is every day, Pinky. Try to take over the YouTube.
Try to take over the YouTube.
Man, I wish we could go back to the heyday sometimes that we had when we were doing trade day, when we were having 70 and 80 people on average, sometimes more, sometimes less.
When you were doing the 13-hour
Well, we did start off doing 10, 12, whatever long streams, and then we got to where we were doing 7 hours. It was dedicated time every week, week in, week out. We did that Saturday to give people a place to come up, and not only did they get to sell their wares, but they also helped us learn. We all learned so much from each other about the things, because I knew nothing. I knew nothing about anything other than, hey, it's silver, it's worth money.
Right.
I didn't know anything about coins or anything like that, and I learned enough to be dangerous. Scurry for me.
Scurry.
And we all learned and we all taught each other, but it also gave people a chance to come up and learn how to be live on YouTube, and so many of those people went on and made their own channels.
Right.
And we learned how to do different things by coming up with the emails and showing other screens, and it was just such a blessing for us. We were blessed that the community came out and hung out with us and helped us learn and learned with us. That was such an amazing time for us. And then after about 4 years, it just ran its course. There were so many other shows that were doing the same thing, and God bless them, they were trying to help people too.
Right.
But it just the format kind of got overran, and
there just wasn't enough meat on the bone for everybody.
It went low for a little while. It went through a couple of different hands, and then one person held on to it for a long time, for about a year. And then now it's in the hands, I think they've got 4 people running it.
Yeah.
And they're all awesome people. I love watching them. I love hanging out with them when we get a chance. It's a little harder to follow now, so we want everybody to follow all 4 channels. That would be Ashes C1,
Southern Coin,
of course, Silver Keys. And the other one is a friend of Southern Coin.
Southern Coin,
and
yeah.
I've got to remember them, but we'll get it up in there, and hopefully we'll get everybody to follow them. So that way, when they have it week to week, they can follow it. It doesn't necessarily have to be one person.
Right. I don't remember.
Normally we'll know if they're up because they start about an hour into our 2-hour show.
Right.
So we lead everybody over there to say hi and hang out. And we really want to try to build their show up because as their show builds, they can do the same things we were able to do.
Right. Hi, Joey Brown.
What's up, Joey Brown from downtown? What with the 19s of people? Are we going to do it? Are we going to hit 30 in the chat? Are we going to hit 30 likes?
Maybe. It all depends on the people.
The power is yours. Wait a minute, nobody wants that power.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure they don't want that power?
I mean, you see what happened was...
So you don't want that power?
I see 16 likes. Nice, nice. 20 people hanging out like boom. And you know what was great? It was back when I was first trying to build a channel and I had no idea what I was doing, y'all. I didn't even know how to make video come up on this thing. I could only get audio to come up on it. And I was begging people to come up there and help me and teach me and learn me a thing or two. And we didn't have that back then. But now we've got people like Great Scott. These guys will jump through their butts to help you.
I know.
And
they're so awesome.
Help you do the amazing things that you're capable of doing once you know how. But then StreamYards came along, and that helped a lot.
Oh, yeah.
StreamYards. StreamYards helps because not only was it just plug and play pretty much, but then you could also add other people.
Right.
And that was a blessing. I wish StreamYard hadn't doubled its price. Now, don't get me wrong. The company that bought StreamYards and did that, they were freaking geniuses. Freaking geniuses. Because they doubled the price because some people, that's the only way they know how to do YouTube. And not even that. Some people know how to do it through the other way, but they can't get multiple people on there. So it's a necessary tool, right? So what they did was they doubled the price knowing that they would lose half their population, right? So if I double the price and I lose half my population, that means I'm not using as many servers, I'm not using as much electricity, I don't have to have as many people working for me, and I'm still making the same amount of money. That's a 50% net positive right off the top.
Hello, NC prospectors.
Were they jerks for doing it? Yes. Were they absolutely geniuses for doing it? Yes. Because it hurt them not at all. And now the new people that are coming along that are paying that outrageous price, well, to them it's not outrageous because it's just the price. They don't know any different.
Right. I dropped a coin on the floor.
Did you throw it on the ground?
I threw it on the ground.
Well, only Aunt Minerva got out there and threw it on the ground. Oh, wait a minute. That's a different story.
That's not school there.
That's the family barbecue. Wait a minute.
Let's talk
She's shaking it with the baby on her hip. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hey,
You're getting a little out there today.
Hey. Don't make me have to check that.
I'm hyped up on Mountain Dew. I'm like a spider monkey. I'm hyped up on Mountain Dew.
You're hyped up on Code Red.
Because it's a what we do. But I want to tell y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming in here, hanging out week in, week out.
We do. We really do.
We love to have y'all. I'm not always the best company. I'm not always the same.
Neither am I.
I'm not the same cheery person online that I used to be 6 years ago because because we don't have the same thing in the community that we did back then so much per se. But that's not necessarily the community's fault. That's our fault for not changing with the times.
True.
And some of us don't want to change. We invented some of the times, gaming, and they didn't necessarily work out so well. So not all of us want to change with the times.
Some of us are stuck in our old ways.
What's up, Mike Schleiz? How are you? Good to see you. What's up, NC Prospectors? I see you've been here for a minute, but I didn't say hello earlier, so welcome, welcome.
Some of us, like EC and Lady C, are just cranky butts. Or just Elsie.
You know, I mean...
Elsie's just a cranky butt.
One thing, though, is I do want to know what we can do to grow our Saturday mornings. We're not
Hey, Mad!
What's up, Mad? That's our brother from another mother. No silver today.
Excuse me. Hey, Mad!
Wow, you sounded so excited. Do that again.
Hey, Mad!
There we go. Hit them good notes.
Sorry.
Oh, he said no sound. Now you got to type it.
Oh. Gosh,
wow.
Darn it. Oh, I did all that.
Tell him you did it twice.
I did all that. I did it twice. Oh.
Mad's so busy on Saturdays, y'all. The fact that he comes in here all on Saturdays is a blessing. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Here, give me the mouse.
I already did it.
Up. Did you did it?
I already did it over there.
All right, all right, all right, all right. You know, sometimes how things just like hit you out of nowhere. Remember how I was wondering about the one guy, and
There we go. I got my head girl.
And then I sent him the email, and then he's like, "Hey," and then he came back for a little while and was chatting with everybody and all that. And I had another one hit me last night when I looked over there at my poster of stickers, and I got to thinking. I wonder where and how the Flying Twinkie is doing. Do you remember when we were doing our box hunts how much he was there and he would chat with everybody and talk and have a good time?
I do.
And he was there for trade day.
Yeah.
And he had come up some on trade day.
Yeah.
I wonder how in the world the Flying Twinkie is doing.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'd like to look up his channel. I don't think he's active on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are semi-active.
Right.
And so that'd be something good to look into.
Right.
We like to look into our peoples, man. I would say, oh, that's ugly. I would say, over all the years that we've been doing this, we have probably less than 10% retention. And the 10% that we do have, they're awesome, man. They've been here for the long run. But we have very, very few that have been here more than 2 years, I'd say. The majority of our people that hang out have only come in more recently.
Right.
I do love building these long-standing relationships with people, though.
Oh, absolutely. No silver yet, though.
Mad hitting that 58 months, y'all. That's almost 5 years.
We found some uglies. We've found some uglies.
Well, remember, he can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Just, no, we haven't found any proofs, haven't found any silver, so we haven't found, just basically no. He doesn't count that other stuff, which we normally don't count either, but hey, videos. We like for our videos to get into the hundreds of views.
Hundreds!
In a place with billions of watchers, we're trying to get hundreds of views. Because we got big goals.
Big goals, man. Ow. Keep stabbing myself with the knife. I'm not trying to stab myself with the knife.
be stabbing yourself with your knife.
Yeah, me. I'm dangerous with knives. I'm a danger to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. So irritating.
Y'all hear the rain on the tin roof?
Can't even hardly tell the date on that, even though I can tell it's a 97.
It's an Urgly.
It's definitely an Urgly. Definitely an Urgly.
Hey, well, Kittle's not on his Kittle Got Game channel right now. I was gonna say to hit that. Well, Kittle, you're blue, so you can share a link. Why don't you share links to both your channels?
Your turn.
When it's time to do that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because do that thing, do that thing. What? Do that thing, do that thing. What? Oh,
I'm trying to get all the happy juice out.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me stick my thumb in it. What? Tin roof, rusty. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, love shack. Baby, that's where it's at. Sign says, stay away, fool, 'cause love rules at the love shack. Let's sit on back in the middle of a field, but we gotta get back to the radio shack. Here on the highway. Anyway. Billy P, Chris Helms, what's the real deal, y'all? What's going down?
Hello.
Be sure to get in for the free monthly coin giveaway. That's right, y'all. Every month, month in, month out, Michael Kittle is giving away free coins. So that's a marked, but it's also an Urgly.
To both.
It's going to go in both if I remember. Half the time I'm so exhausted by the time I do it, I just shove them off the table.
I know,
Next.
babe.
Like, nerd. So anyway, what I was saying earlier about when I was first trying to build my channel and first trying to get to my to become monetized or whatever. Not that, believe me, you find out just how quickly being monetized means literally absolutely nothing if you don't have hundreds of thousands of followers. But it does help where you get some of your videos out a little bit. I won't say much, but a little bit. So we used to have long video streams, 13 hours, 15 hours.
I remember those.
And they weren't even just trade days. We would have videos, chats about anything with StreamYards. Because back then, StreamYards was only $25 a month. Divide that by 4, divide that by 2 videos a week. That was a little bit of nothing. Now it's $50-something a month. But, and we would just have these long videos where people would come up and talk about anything. And Michael Kittle kind of called us out one time. And he's like, so, yeah, I'm just going to go up and start a live and come on up and say, hey, who wants to have a tea and have some tea and talk?
Tea and talk.
It was great. I loved it. Because I love when life imitates art. And I think he wasn't being mean or rude. He was just calling it like he saw it. And that's kind of what it was. And but it did help us build some great communities. Some what do you call it? When you just talk.
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie. That's the word. Camaraderie. And that was a lot of fun, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I had. I mean, first off, I had a lot more time back then.
Oh yeah. Yes.
My son wasn't living with me at the time, and Lady C wasn't over here yet at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And so
yeah,
if I was
taking up all of this time,
no,
I'm sorry, y'all.
if I wasn't working, I was playing around on YouTube or watching YouTube. So it was a
sorry, y'all.
YouTube sure doesn't help channels very much. They gotta help. That's absolutely right, Kittle. And that's why we have made it a huge point at the end of every show. We always raid somebody. We always raid somebody. Because it's important to lift each other up. You never know when you're going to be somebody's first raid. If I find a channel I like, and especially if they're new and they don't have many subscribers, I will often put them up on my community page. Tell people to go check them out. Tell them what they're about. I'm here for the fun. That's right, Walter. I appreciate the ones that are here, because even if I do come in a funk and I'm like, all we're going to have is 12 viewers, all we're going to have is 8 viewers, we're not going to find any silver anyway, why are we still doing this? We get in here and we start talking and chit-chatting with y'all, and man, y'all just make my day.
You make it worth it. You really do.
Because you know what? Because they love me. They really like me.
And I keep telling you this, and you don't listen to me.
That was actually just a joke from The Mask, but it's quite hilarious anyway.
I keep telling you that you're loved, but you don't believe me.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack, Love Shack. Baby, that's where the love's at.
He doesn't believe me that he's loved.
I have. Good afternoon. Yeah, no, YouTube isn't supporting anybody that's not bringing them in lots of money or just directly paying them money.
Right.
Some people pay to get their channel pushed. And you know what? I really don't have a problem with that in the beginning. If you want to pay to get your channel put out in front of more people, you know, if they don't like your content, they're not going to stick around.
Right.
So that's not such a big deal to me. And there's even some channels that have done the pay to play where they have gone out and bought fake subs and all that. And even that doesn't bother me all that much, so long as they come out and tell you, hey, you know, this is what we did. We went out, we were going slow, we bought 800 subs, we wanted to get over 1,000, we wanted to get monetized so that we can start getting into play. If you're honest about what you're doing and why you're doing it, and you think that that's going to help your channel do something more than it already is, fair play. But if you're having to hide it, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're shooting yourself in the foot and you're wasting your money. We can tell a fake a mile away.
Yep.
We've been doing this for way too long. Absolutely. Fair play, Billy. They've been putting ads on my videos for a long time, never monetized me. Yeah. Yeah, the whole ads thing has gone kind of crazy. Because they used to not put ads on your stuff if you weren't monetized.
Right.
Yeah, now that I'm taking time looking for uglies, looking for marked coins, looking for best of the box, it takes us even longer to go through a box. It takes us a solid 2 hours to go through a box together.
At least.
But since we're not finding silvers and we're not gaining a bunch of subscribers, we're going to keep doing those little videos in hopes that it will help build the channel.
Right.
Because if every time a video was to get, you know, if you added up all my short videos and divided them by 100, for every 500 views we picked up 1 sub, man, we would be in high cotton. Old times there are not forgotten.
See what you did there?
Even on YT Music, they play the ads after one song. It's BS. At least the radio does 2 or 3 songs. Yeah. If it's free, they're gonna find some way to make their money.
Oh yeah.
And the best of the box has been very thin on this box.
I know.
That's why this one's sitting out here in between. So far, it's the only best of the box. Or nicest coins of the box.
Right.
But we've got some uglies, that's for sure. Alright, y'all. Lady C back up at it.
Alright. Only thing I hate about rain is it hurts my knees.
Well, the good thing is it's only half as bad as it sounds. Because we have a tin roof.
True. Oh, I'm just thankful they changed my pain meds. Yeah, well, unfortunately I can't take any at work, but still. I have stuff, I have my arthritis stuff I can take at work if I need it. I used to like the rain. Now it just makes me hurt. Let me get up a little closer. Yeah, see how bad it is outside? Guess I'll start unpacking those rain shoes. I'm glad I got them. Watch, by the time I'm getting ready to leave, it'll stop. But I'll still have to walk through the yard, so. When it rains, our yard is usually a muddy lake. Full of holes, because we have dogs. Well, my mother-in-law has dogs. Easie's mom has dogs. And they like to dig. EC,
What's his?
what are Morgan silver dollars going for now?
Give me just a moment.
Miss Janice
Okay, give me just
would
one
like
moment.
to
Let me go-
look.
Let me go over and look on coinflation.
EC will look for
All
you.
right. So a 90% Morgan silver dollar right now is worth 56.48, and that's not it. But that's not including any historical value. That's just the silver content. Silver content, 56.48.
56.48.
And I should know. I've bought 7 silver dollars in the last week and a half for under melt.
Yeah, I used to be on a lot of streams too, but not as much anymore. Every now and again, I'll pop into Mads. Every now and again, if I'm awake in time, I'll pop into Ida's. It all depends on, what I'm doing, what's going on, stuff like that. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Ike's girl.
Every once in a blue moon, I see her. Or even reach out across the text messages.
Yeah. I haven't, ouch. 60 hours a week is a lot. I can barely handle 40. That's a lot, Walter. I think my body's actually telling me to slow down, but my bank accounts and my bills are telling me, no, you need to keep up the pace. Maybe one of these days I'll listen to my body instead of my bank account. What was it that we used to call Billy? The Mod Father?
Billy wasn't the mod father.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he did
He did mod for us.
He did.
A lot.
Well, he mod for us and for other channels though. For a lot of different other channels. Back in his heyday. Oh, don't forget about that coin that I dropped on the floor. That's always fun. It used to be 70, but they took 10 away from me. Wow. I can't see working that much.
Just to let you know, since we've got it. Kathy Jo.
Okay.
Just letting you know, like we did with the kid.
Okay. Okay, we'll help her out.
I understand that, but it's
Yeah.
being open. You know,
Yeah.
putting it out there in the world. Not to the world, to you.
Yeah.
Communication. There we go.
I mean, I would have helped Marcus out, but I have no money.
I get it. But we did it. That's what we do.
Because after that loan payment comes out, I've got $15 and that's it. Until I get paid. Yeah, I didn't have anything in my PayPal or I would have given it to him. Well now. Alrighty
Threw
then.
it
No,
in the box.
I did, but at least I didn't throw it on the floor. Yeah, SHTF gave me that name. I told you.
Huh?
Billy P.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I told you.
Hey, it's been a long minute.
I remember some things. I remember some things.
I get some grace for being old.
Sometimes my short-term memory isn't that good, but my long-term memory's good. Hee hee, I remembered.
I remember you.
Silverman says, I'm older than you.
Who said that?
Silverman.
Silverman. Yeah, well, you know, it happens.
Why can't you be Silver?
I really need to find a way to clean that screen.
Why can't you be Silver? That's awesome. He posted a video on his homepage when he came and visited him.
Huh? Who?
When scrapping, hoarding,
Oh,
tinkering
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I remember Scrapper went on a little run to go visit people.
Yeah.
I think he was doing it on his way to Tulsa.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I got to meet him at Tulsa. Were you there that year?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too.
Ignore the yawns, people. Ignore the yawns.
Well, life is yawns.
Life is
Anyone
yawns.
tells you anything different is trying to sell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're trying to sell you a yawn. Careful.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it cool? Ain't it cool? Ain't it cool? Being on your own.
Wow.
You be on
That
your
thing hasn't looked that nice
own.
in years. Can't do that to my other tree. girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night?
That was it for me on that set. Switch. Oh!
What do Lady C, EC, and Nintendo have in common? We switch every Saturday all day long. All night long, all night, oh yeah. All night long, yeah, we're gonna have a party. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a party all night long. $1971 Faker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a low down dirty, so he's gonna go in the dirty pile. And very few NIFCs. Found a couple of dual green and blacks. Those seem to be becoming more popular. Those two people must be in the same general area.
Yeah.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pine, where the sun don't ever shine. I'll shiver the whole night through. I've only met two people from YouTube, and that was when I came back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Nah, I don't think so. Back to Cali.
Now you got that in my head.
Let's see. Before Tulsa, I'd obviously met Mad. I'd met Miss Ida. Let's see, who else? Before we went to a coin show, we hadn't met too terribly many. We met Miss Ida at a coin show. We met her at Tyler. One year, me and Little Copper for the first time. But since then, we've met a few more locals, or semi-locals. We met Chew when we all went out to dinner. We met Ravenger, oh, what's his name? Silver Scavenger. We met him.
Jetmac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've met, James, oh my goodness. Adam J. Nurse Numismatics.
Yes.
And Dom.
And Dom, yeah.
We met, of course, we met Copper Owl Coins. We met Paul Spare Time and Hudson and Red. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up his other grandson's name. That's not nice. We met all of them. We, of course, got to meet Bassman.
Yes. We've met Armando.
That's a darkie. We've met Armando and the Misses.
Yes.
We did meet SHTF.
Yes, that was fun. We've met, of course, Great Scott.
We've met Teacher.
Yes, that was fun.
And the Pooch.
Yes.
Somebody will remember the Pooch's name. I don't remember the name. The one he would pick up his own leash and walk himself around.
Yes.
He was great.
That was awesome.
I met me, not me, but me. I met him for dinner one night.
Remember that?
I picked him up at the truck stop because he was at a semi-local truck stop. And took him out to dinner one night. That was fun. I met one of the foreign ones. Oh my gosh! I think maybe he was from Germany. I met him with Matt Stacker.
Yes,
And
I remember that. I remember that.
Well, it was. I went to that one myself, and just met the three of them.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that though.
Tailgaters.
Mhm.
It boggles my mind that I can't remember his name. That's not. It's not fair. It's not nice. It's very evil, but not very nice. He wouldn't be a fan housing. Ohio show and met. Oh, dude, you met the Durbins? Nice. Robert Lawson, Brad Kowalski, Mark A. Tiny. Nice, dude. There's still so many people I would love to meet. And I've met a lot of people that I've only seen once or twice, and I've probably forgot, but would know in a second if I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
We met everybody in the live coin Q&A.
Yes.
We met all of them for sure. We got a lot of people to do birthday shout outs for Lady C the last year I went.
Yes, that was awesome. I get to be there this year for my birthday, so
Lady C is going to celebrate her 50th birthday at Tulsa, y'all.
It's going to be a big one.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a big one, y'all. I'm not ready for it.
We're going to have her dance around and
I don't know about dancing,
we're going to have her dance around and bring out the Girl Scout cookies.
I don't know about all that, since I've never been a Girl Scout, y'all.
But somehow she sells Girl Scout cookies.
I do not.
It's amazing.
I do not sell Girl Scout cookies. I do not know where this lie... Well,
nice,
yes,
Walter.
I do know where this lie came from. Him and Big Country.
YouTube started it. They're the one that thought you were a children. It's their fault. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. They wouldn't let people comment on your videos because they thought you were a children. Woohoo, 50th birthday. I would love to crash that. Oh, speaking of Party Pickle, Heller.
Party Pickle. I have yet to meet him.
I got to meet him the last time I went.
Yeah. I have yet to meet the Party Pickle.
Well, we are planning in advance every year now to go, so he'll make it again eventually.
One of these times, the Pickle and I are gonna meet.
Who else? Oh, obviously, Mr. and Mrs. Coin Crew.
Obviously, love me some squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, we met them. I don't think Oregon went. I don't think we met Oregon in person yet.
I don't think so.
I would like to meet Oregon one day. And Steve looks for silver, searching for silver. There's a lot of people I'd like to meet. T. In person would be a good one.
We've met Tiffany Twisted. We've met.
I'm 4 years away from 50. Right on, brother. I beat you to it last year. But we don't talk about that.
50 never looked so good on you, babe.
In comparison to what?
Stop it. Stop it.
She's too kind, y'all. She's trying to ease me into my 50s.
I am not. Whatever.
Walter says, put him in for 5 boxes of Thin Mints, please.
I don't sell Girl Scout cookies, so you guys are going to be very disappointed when none show up.
What she's saying is, being a reseller means it's hard for her to get them, so you're going to have to come up out of pocket. I mean, it ain't going to be easy.
Whatever. I do not sell them.
As we're down to our last 11 rolls, we want to thank Metal Matt is still our reigning, defending, undisputed stream boss of the channel. He has been our stream boss leader since the 6-year anniversary party. Big shout out. EC 50 is a good number, and you don't look like 50. Have you not?
See.
Have you not seen the gray in my beard? Bruh, I look every bit of 75.
No, you do not.
So maybe he's right. I don't look 50.
You do not.
Now I get it.
You do not look 50. You do not look 75.
Speak of the big country, and the Holy Queen appears.
Aww.
Unfortunately, it's not a holy 39%er. But we do have a holy coin, so we're going to put that in our videos box. That'll go into Uglies and Oddities more than likely. When I was at Coin Cruise, I got on one of their lives and brought dimes and gave them away. Sweet.
That's awesome.
We actually got to not go to Mike's store, but we went to Mike's his brother, right?
Mike's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Mid-America. We met Mid-America Coins because he hosts the Tulsa show, and he used to host it when it was in a different location, and so we went to his store, and now his store is 3 hours away from there, I think. But c'est la vie.
Are you ready?
Yep. Come up for your last 5 rolls of the day.
And then I gotta get ready for work.
You are the cheer, my dear. Give them what they came for.
Oh, whatever. EC can't say nothing because I've had gray in my hair since I was 24 years old, so.
I think that's when my hair started falling out.
That's when I was pregnant with my oldest. I blamed him. Jacob, it's all your fault. Jacob, if you're listening there in YouTube land, it's all your fault.
So we're not using our names, but we're using their names.
We're using their names.
Oh. Even though little C's got a name. Or he's actually been on this community.
Yes.
But
my children aren't in the community.
A lot of people that have kids, even adult kids, aren't in the community. They still give them a nickname. You be thing one and thing two.
Thing one and thing two.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
If they kept their name off the interwebs. You wouldn't want to get, slapped by somebody told them to keep their name out their mouth.
Alright. Alright, thing one is the reason why I have gray hair. Thing two is the reason why I'm probably going to be in a nursing home. Because he'll be the one paying for it. Well, then I have a lot of knowledge.
I'm so smart I'm dumb. That's how that works.
Nope. I tried to give all my gray to EC, but it didn't work out too well.
Oh, I got plenty. I didn't need yours.
Mm-mm.
So I was listening to a little interview with David Lee Roth the other day, right? And he's talking about the difference between his music and Van Halen and Sammy Hagar's music and Van Halen.
Okay.
It wasn't even being ugly about it. It was just something that was really, really simple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? he said, if you listen to Love Comes Walking In, Why Can't This Be Love? He goes, you see a pattern forming here. Every song the guy puts out is about love.
Okay.
And he goes, David Lee Roth, what do you think about? Ain't talking about love. My love is rocking to the core. How completely different their thoughts and styles of music were. And I was like, I'll be a SOB. He finally said something about the difference between them that wasn't being a total piece of crap.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Basically, Sammy was more of a romantic than he was.
Yeah, and their music was totally different.
Yeah.
Them. I mean, sure, they may have, as much as Sammy will never admit it, they did sell more records with David Lee Roth, but they had their first and their only #1 hits
with Sammy
Hagar.
Yes.
Love me. I mean, you know, I love Van Halen. I do.
You do.
But I will always be pro Van Hagar.
I wonder why.
Because, hello.
Hagar.
I mean, if there was only one concert I could ever go to, meet any one particular artist, had to give up all the other ones, no matter how much I liked them, who would it be?
Hagar.
All day, every day. How I would love to pick that man's brain from 50 years in the music industry. I mean, come on, all the way back to Montrose?
Yep.
To quote-unquote knowing he was going to get the call, holy crap, they're going to call me, from Van Halen. I mean, yeah, not that he's not a little full of himself. But, I mean, wow.
Jump didn't hit #1?
Huh?
Jump didn't hit #1?
No, did not.
Surprised Hot for Teacher didn't.
Yeah, they had a lot of big songs, but they were showing that they'd never hit their first #1 song.
Alright, be blessed, Walter.
Take care, Walter. Until he came along.
Oh, I'm not a fan of snakes, but I bet she's beautiful. I bet she's beautiful, but I am not a fan. I am terrified.
Not all good snakes are dead snakes, but all dead snakes are good snakes.
I am completely terrified. How many singers has Van Halen had?
Technically, by records, they've had 3. They've had Sammy Hagar. Obviously, they had
David Lee
Roth, and they had Gary Sharon from Extreme. Those were the 3 that they've had on record. Now, they have asked other people to be in the band, but none of them have officially recorded with them as the lead singer. And Gary Sharon, God bless his heart, that was a terrible album. Terrible album.
He tried.
I did see him in concert with them as the lead singer. He did great. He did great with everyone else's songs. But their album just was not good. It was too out there. I mean, name me one song that's from Van Halen 3, which is the only album they did with Gary Sharon. Name me one song. I can name you one song, and I can only name it because it was in a movie.
I can't.
And
what song?
It was one of the big intros in the movie.
What song? Hey, Jimmy.
The name of the song was Fire in the Hole.
Fire in the Hole?
There's a fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. That's what I'm saying. You probably don't know anything by him with them.
What movie?
And it was Lethal Weapon 3 or 4. And in the beginning of the movie, there's some guy with a fucking flamethrower going back and forth, and they're playing that music in the background. Not like it's not happening there, but it kind of adds to the
I
intensity.
didn't even pay attention to
Yeah.
Hey, vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Oh, that's cool.
What's that?
I do like a little bit of Five Finger Death Punch. I do like a little bit of them.
I mean, I'd give him one finger. Yes, that's a joke.
Yes, it's a
but
joke.
No, I like their covers more than I like their actual music. But I have a Five Finger Death Punch guitar pick.
Yes.
On my dresser or in my drawer at all times that I got from my brother Julian, who got to see them as part of the armed services, who got to go backstage and hang out and got to meet them. And
Jimmy says that's what I say when I go to the bathroom. There's a
Five Finger
fire.
Death Punch?
No, there's a fire. No.
I thought you were giving yourself a Five Finger Death Punch. I was like, oh, dang it, man.
There's a
Hold on,
fire.
Wilbur.
There's a fire in the hole. But yeah, you know, I am with EC on that one too. I do like their covers more than I like their originals.
I don't think I could name one single Five Finger Death Punch song.
That's true. That is true.
I think if they hadn't done covers, they wouldn't be where they are. But that's the same thing for Van Halen.
True.
They had like 4 covers on their first album for Van Halen.
But who I've gotten into lately is Blackstone Cherry.
Yeah,
But-
not the one.
But how I got into them was their covers. But then I started listening to their originals and I started liking them. But I haven't really made you sit down and listen to them yet.
Yeah,
So
you can't make somebody sit down and listen to music. It doesn't work.
true.
Only way you're going to trap me with something like that is if like we're on a road trip or something. And how often do we road trip? Once a year. Tulsa.
Yeah.
I mean, where else have we road trip to lately together? We haven't road trip to see any of the kids or
I know
my
because
parents.
we don't have the
Because our
same
schedules, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't have the same days off. I don't get vacation time like you do, and you know.
Well, they force y'all's time all together, so you can't ever build vacation time.
Right. You exclusively listen to Boys to Men and Milli Vanilli.
Hey! What's wrong with Boys to Men?
What's
wrong with Milli Vanilli?
There is nothing wrong to Boys to Men, and I didn't say there was anything wrong with Milli Vanilli.
Actually, Rob Faberone, who's the only one that's left out of Milli Vanilli, the other one committed suicide, unfortunately.
Yes.
Rob Faberone has actually, over the years, worked on his English and worked on his singing, and he actually does live performances as Milli Vanilli. Well, he does it as Rob Faberone, but he does all the Milli Vanilli songs, and his voice is really good. Once he got the grasp on the English language and got him a music teacher and all that, he's really, really good. I really enjoy listening to him now.
So Boys to Men, so many wrong with Boys to Me.
Huh?
What? That's what?
Oh,
Let's start with that name.
Oh, come on. They were
Come
boys.
on.
They were boys becoming men. That's exactly what the name meant. They were growing up.
I listen to what they consider country, which is Southern rock to me. Okay.
Well, but there is differences between Southern rock and pure country.
This is true.
I mean, George Strait is about as pure country as you can get from the 70s to the 90s.
Yes.
Even he did some stuff that was outside of pure country.
Right.
Funny we keep saying that because, the
Pure
song
country.
Pure Country, the movie Pure Country.
movie Pure Country.
But that movie was all about that.
Yes.
How he could, the music and everything keep going and all the fire, and he wasn't even singing, and they were still like, "Yay!"
Spice Girls.
Keep saying with Spice Girl when they bring. Oh, wait a minute. That's a whole other story.
Gosh
Oh
darn
my
it.
goodness. I started an epidemic.
You did. Ah! Sorry.
We just gotta find them.
Sorry.
You feel like such a fool. You want her back again, but she just don't feel the
It's
same.
okay. I happen to love a band that EC does not like.
And I happen to love a country artist that she can't stand.
This is true. This is
So
true.
it happens.
It happens. I grew up loving New Kids on the Block.
Oh, I've got no real problem with New Kids on the Block. Oh.
And I cannot stand, and you guys are going to kill me for this one, I cannot stand Alan Jackson. I can't. I'm not a fan.
See, there's two kinds of people in this world. Those who like Alan and those who are wrong.
I guess I'm wrong.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it. But,
It's okay.
Some things have
Everybody has their own opinions.
Right.
All right, that's the last of mine. EC is coming up for his last 5. And I will start getting my stuff ready for work. Love y'all.
See, this is how it's supposed to work. Since we can't ever find the things, we have to baffle them with our bullshit. If you can't dazzle them with
I have a supporter. I have a supporter with Billy. Ha 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 ha.
If you can't dazzle them with your brilliance, baffle them with your bullshit.
Speed metal. Ugh. I can't do speed metal. I can't.
Speed metal, what is that?
I can't do speed metal.
I mean, speed metal started off with Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer. Here's
If I
two.
can't understand what the heck you're saying, I really
That's death metal. There's a difference. You can play fast and not have to sing fast. Go back and look at Dragon Force.
I've never heard of them.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Mumble rap is awful.
Awful.
I listen to a lot of Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Primus, lots of 80s. Yes, I like all of them.
Yes.
Winona and her big brown beaver. My name is Mud. My name is Mud. On down South Park and let yourself unwind. A lot of Primus there.
I had no problem with Primus.
Vote for Pedro. You did get my text message the other day with the mud swat thing, right? I did send it to him. That's why I choose. Oh, okay, he just said that. Durr, heller, I'm behind. Yeah, I did get it to him. He got you. It took longer than it should have because of EC. EC is the common denominator in this problem. Oh, heller. Maybe. If you can find Trade Day, we're going to go there. If not, I haven't looked yet. Again, Trade Day could be on Ashes C1. It could be on Southern Coin. It could be on Silver Keys. And we have one new person doing it. I only see Walker Magnet. Well, if he's the only one up, we'll go see him again. I think we went and saw him the week before last. Yeah, we always try to go to trade day by default, and if trade day is not available, well, then we'll go somewhere else. We'll go make some new friends. I'll go get my friends. You go get your friends. We could be friends. We could do this every weekend. My oldest brother brought me to my first concert at 13, Rodney James Dio. Oh, wow. Cause I'm the man, yes I am. Oh, I'm the man on the silver mountain. Yep, I never got to see Dio either. And what's crazy is when I was working for Upstage, putting on concerts in Houston and all that, we used to get backstage passes so we could, whenever we show up for the, after we already did the build-in, we'd go home and we'd come back and we could hang out and watch like the first half of the show. We only had to go backstage like 30 minutes before the show ended. And unfortunately, after a while, they stopped giving us passes, and we just had to go sit backstage the whole night. And so I didn't get to see Heaven and Hell, which was basically just Black Sabbath with Dio. But after they went back on tour with Ozzy, they wrote it into the contract where they could never be Black Sabbath again if Ozzy wasn't in the band. So they went out as Heaven and Hell. Hasn't been 3 or 4 years. Let me see. And I guess it's just the woman in you that brings out the man in me. Ooh, feels like the first time that we never felt before, like the first time. Luke Bryan, huh? Never heard of her. Let me... Walker Magnet. Yeah, Walker Magnet's the only... He's the only one on, so I guess we'll rock with that when the time comes. Rainbow. Yeah, Rainbow was good. Again, I couldn't name any of their songs except for Man on the Silver Mountain. Rainbow cookies. I like cookies. Doesn't got to be any particular kind or... Oh, that's deformed. Oh, wow. We're actually running late. We haven't hit the 1 o'clock mark in a long, long time. Guess I haven't been going too slow. Searching for all the stuffs. Don Henley was my first one at 13 in 1993. My mom took me. It was at the Glen Helen Pavilion. Sweet. My daughter's first concert was Bob Dylan. She was 8. Wow, great crowd anywhere from babies to people in their 90s. Yeah. He had a very, very diverse crowd. So did Jimmy Buffett. It's weird to me to see Jimmy Buffett's band, the Coral Reefer Band, going on tour without him. Still doing his music. But they are touring hard right now. Awesome, Jimmy. Appreciate you, brother. This is the last roll. So, of course, we'll do the roll. We'll note that we did not hit any of our goals today. We'll still do a giveaway. We got 20 likes after almost 2 hours, or over 2 hours now. But it is what it is. Alright, no silvers, no proofs, no foreigns, no commemoratives. We found Zilcho in the box, in the sister box to the silver box. For those who weren't here earlier, I will show you what we found in the other box. In the other box, we found a... I want ketchup hands. We found a proof silver bicentennial. And we found a silver bicentennial, non-proof. That's why we were hoping and opening this box today that we'd find some more silvers. In that other box, we also found a real nice 1987. They really are. I think I found a silver bicentennial the very first year I was hunting. And never found one since until we found both of those yesterday. Not today. We found them, what, night before last? Thursday. Thursday when I was hunting. That's alright, Mudswat. It'll come back around, buddy. Alright, let's not that one. Let's get a 2-minute timer started. Everybody hit your chit in your chat, your chit in your chat. Boom, Mudswat. That's how you get it started. I mean, the fact that you found $7 freaking in a Coinstar machine, that's a lot that nobody's picked up at. An awful lot. What's up? We got our people coming in and chatting that don't normally chat with us. We got Yenna. We got... We usually have about 3 of them. 3 or 4 people that only come in and hang out at the end. What's up, Mark Spafford? Your GAW went to post today. How do you get $80 in the return slot of a Coinstar? I mean, I just don't understand how $80 with the quarters can fit in there. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think maybe more than one person forgot. Here we go. What? Why did it stop? We didn't tell it to stop. Okay, ding, ding, ding. Everybody, stop your chatting, please. I can't believe it stopped at 2 seconds. That's weird. All right. We go over here and gather some names. All right, we got up for grabsies today 1 Grammy of silver. We are going to get rid of member 2 months. I think that's all. We'll even leave EC in there, and if we get that, then we will roll double on it. How about that? Last person on the wheel to win a prize. Vote for Pedro. Thanks for playing. Empty spots, go away. So then maybe they were jammed up in the top of it. Like they didn't come out the hole. They got jammed. Wow. Sweet. Silverman, thanks for playing. Yeah, blank spots, thanks for playing. Mark Spafford, thanks for playing. Chris Helms, thanks for playing. If I win, I'll give Billy's car away. Oh, EC, get out. No double prices for Chew. Brian, thanks for playing. Mike Schlees, thanks for playing. Mike Schlees. I don't know why I'm still doing that after 5 years. Pacific Coin Hunter, thanks for playing. Lurkin Jimmy Lakari, thanks for playing. Chad Brickman, thanks for playing. KJ in Ohio, thanks for playing. James Schultz, thanks for playing. Michael Kittle Coins and Kittle Got Game, thanks for playing. Kittle, thanks for hanging out all stream with us, man. That just makes my day. Mudswat, thanks for playing. Billy P. Yenna, 1 fall to a finish. Good luck. Rigged. It's always rigged. Just ask the chat. Yenna, thanks for playing. All right. There we go. Box on. All right, Billy P. I was going to give it to Billy. Nice. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, that's for sure. All right, Billy P, I'm going to let you pick. You can have the Skull and Crossbones or... I can't even tell what that is. Is that a Reckless? That's a Reckless Grammy. Or we got just your little standard Valcambi Grammy. Thank you, Jimmy. For those of y'all that are already heading on over there, head on over to Walker Magnet. Tell them we got an EC raid incoming. We appreciate y'all. We are going to give Billy that Reckless. But wait, there's more. Billy, I've been telling you for a while that I was going to get you some stuff together for your granddaughter. And we're going to make sure and we're going to send it all out together with this package. Let's, let me see. While I'm on the spot and in motion, let's go ahead and get her set up. we're going to throw in a copper round. We got You're welcome, Vote Pedro. Have a great day. We got a V nickel that she can actually see the V on. We're not done yet. Not by a long shot. We got one gold back so you can explain to her the difference between cash and real money in a different format there. We've got Republic of Costa Rica. We've got a token from Dave & Buster's. You can explain to her how we used to all go do the gaming thing. And last but not least, we are going to throw in 40% silver, 1967. I will look around and see if I can find a few more things to throw in there, but that's a little bit of everything. That'll hopefully help get the juices flowing. Hopefully she can find something cool in this that she likes, and I know y'all like to do it together. Everybody have an absolutely fantastic Easter weekend. Thank you all for being my guest, Lady C's guest. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out here every weekend and spending your time. I may come back up and do a live tonight. Not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all. Have a fantastic day.